Then it pops up. And then he just does that over and over. Okay, so it's exactly what I'm trying to do. Trying to see if there's any other ways, but it doesn't seem like anyone has come up with any other way to hunt Sunkern. So this is the only way. It takes way too long for this thing to pop up. Am I going to have to Masuda this thing? I don't wanna. Because where is it? Why isn't it spawning? For fuck's sake. Okay, maybe it is a bit too infuriating. Because then, yeah, it spawns in time, but Cerulege ignores it. For some reason. It spawns back in, Cerulege ignores it. Get the hot bit before it attacks me! Okay, maybe I'm just not in the right frame of mind for this today. Because, yeah, why does Cerulege just ignore it? Maybe Cerulege is the problem. Nope, it's not Cerulege that's the problem. Oh, that time it worked. Once. But where is it? Does it still spawn in if I'm a bit nearer? Like if I'm here or here? Because then I could just like send Cerulege out. Or do I need to be like here? I'm going to try and stay a bit closer. That doesn't seem to work. I feel like I have to be like there for it to spawn. Laptop totally works now that you updated everything. That's good, yeah. Updates will usually help with stuff like that. Suppose if this is the only way to get Sunkern without having to breed for it, then it's the only way I'm gonna do it. I wish it would just spawn slightly more frequently. There has to be a better spot for it. Maybe I should go search for a better spot for it. Like, even if there was just a spot where, like, 2 of them spawn. Where does this say they spawn? Okay, so they spawn in the entirety of the southern reaches there, and then also the sides of there. So it might be that, because someone told me they found a better spot in the Los Platos area. Oh, thank you so much for the hydration reminder, Nicholas. Maybe I should do some experimentation today. I'm already not finding shinies today, apparently, so maybe I see if there's some flower spot. Because it does say, oh god, why is there a Lechonk? It does say that they only spawn in flower patches. I wonder if there's like a better flower patch somewhere. Perhaps it is. I think it was somewhere in the Los Platos area. Because, like, I don't know. Maybe just nobody's bothered looking other than that one guy that made the video. And that kind of bothers me. I should think perhaps that they wouldn't spawn here. I just want to see if I can't maybe find a good spot to find Sunkern more readily. There's a flower spot there. The other spot you've seen on videos is the curve west of the Pokémon Center in Los Platos. That's quite a lot of flowers. Do you mean over here? Hey, what's up, Bowser? Probably not this, right? No. It's not this. I don't remember who it was that told me that there was a better spot to find Sunkern. West of the Far West path. Is it like near a tree or something? Because I am now west of the Far West path. Spawn in a line towards school. Right by the path. Ah. Try and find a spot where they pop up frequently. Is that the spot? That's still only one spawning at any time. Just wondering if there's like a spot where I can stand where they'd spawn more frequently. Unless that's not the right spot. There are more, but they only spawn in a line of one each. I'm not sure what you mean, because I've only seen this one. Unless you mean going down and up the path, maybe? Are there more towards the school? Or do the other spawns occur further away from the school, down the path? This seems worse. On the left of the path, as it curves, starting further from school. How much further, though? Unless it's like above here. This seems worse than the other thing that I've seen. Or than the other way. Seems worse than the other area. I'll be honest. They don't seem to spawn as regularly. It's still one at a time, yeah. Nah. It seems honestly a little bit worse. I mean, it's good to try it, right? but I think it is not good. So this is just gonna be the best spot. Because at least here they spawn more regularly, I'd say. That's why you gave up and did Masuda. I found Sunkerns shiny this way once. I can do it again. Pikachu's going to attack me. The problem is sometimes they take a very long time to actually spawn in. Unless I'm not standing quite in the right spot. Hey, what's up, Cam? How are you? Good morning. I do still have some meal power left. I was just checking, but yeah, they don't. They don't seem to want to spawn very regularly. That was a notification on my end. Please don't worry or check your computers. Is it because of you? Are you being problematic? Yes, it is being problematic. Fuck off. I hate Hoppips so much. Yeah, I don't know. The last time I was doing this, the Sunkern was spawning. I feel like they were spawning more regularly. I don't know. These things don't seem to want to spawn now at all. I might still try it, like, for at least another sandwich, because obviously I was wasting sandwich time. I don't know, I don't remember how long it took me last time. See, that works. And then it just stops working. For a while, at least. Interesting. Interesting. That's really all I can say. Maybe it just needs a while for the, like, rotation to spin up or something. I don't know. Couldn't tell you, but the sandwich is gone now, so that's bad. I'm gonna see if maybe I can't get it to sort of rotate evenly the spawns. I don't know. It's worth a try, at least. Should I count them? That might be fun. You give up on cram, 3 sandwiches is enough. Yikes. Which counter am I using? What was 590? What was 590 encounters? Do we remember? Actually, I forgot to set it back to daytime, didn't I? It was like... Was it 957? Or something? I think it was 957. So I've got my counter here, I've got 52. Counter 5. Counter 5's at 0. Use counter 5 for this. Just need a sec. Need a sec to fix all the things. I'm going to count, well, I'm going to start counting from now and see how many encounters it takes me to get the Sunkern. I don't remember how many it took me the first time, I'll be honest. Is it like early morning still? I'm not sure. Now, as long as the sandwich lasts for the entire time that it's daytime, that's more than enough. You caught 5 shiny Cramorant yesterday, 1 marked. Just not into it today. That's fair. Sometimes that happens. Sandwich fit for a rabbit? We're gonna see. Just waiting for the first one to actually show up. There it is. This might be slow going. Probably going to be slow going. We need to be slightly further ahead, I think. Oh, come on. Cerulege. Might be easier if I do it on Miraidon. Unless maybe last time I was not using Miraidon, I was on foot. And that's why it was going faster or something? I just want to see if it like settles into some sort of rotation, maybe. Settles into like a more regular rhythm of spawning or not. Because that's decent. And then it stops again for a while. Excuse me. Every now and then an annoying Hoppip pops up. That's 20 encounters in 5 minutes. That's maybe not quite as slow as eggs. A bit faster than eggs, but possibly also a bit less. Well, also a bit less shiny chance than eggs, right? Because this isn't outbreak odds or anything. This is 1 in 684. But slightly faster encounter rate than eggs, I'd say. So maybe? I do think I noticed that as well the first time I did this hunt. Is that it's a slightly faster encounter rate than eggs. Yeah. Okay, so if I do get into a bit of a rhythm, that sort of works. I don't know if I counted that encounter. Didn't mean to do that. Glad you found a method. Well, this is not really like... It's not like this method is anything new and different. But yeah. If it works decently, then I'm going to be happy with it. That's 40 encounters. Whoops. 40 encounters in like 10 minutes. So it's slow going, but not the worst. And they do sometimes spawn slower and sometimes faster. I do wish there was a way to just have Cerulege stick around that area and just attack the Sunkern automatically. That would help. Unless, like, is this spot near enough? Or is there a spot here? Although, doing that, I'm probably wasting time. I guess you just kind of have to be in this flower patch for them to spawn properly. Oh well. If they'll spawn. Probably one of the big reasons why this area is the best for finding the sun kern is that it's not as hoppip heavy, one might say. Also, it might just go slightly faster if I'm on Miraidon for this. Definitely a slower method. That's 60 encounters in 15 minutes. Which would mean about 120 encounters per sandwich. Which would mean about 6 sandwiches to reach odds, but still... My problem is I have such terrible luck when it comes to the Masuda method that I don't want to tempt anything, because I'm probably already going to have to Masuda a couple version exclusives alongside the starters. Oh, I say probably, I meant possibly. I don't want to tempt anything. I'm annoyed at the fact that there are hoppips showing up, I'll say that much. The hoppip are terribly annoying. 69 encounters.
Nice.
And 70. Right, was that 71? I think so. Keep forgetting to count some. Actually, my dashboard is telling me that ads are coming up soon, so I'm going to take a quick bathroom break while the ads play, so that just in case I do encounter the shiny, which is very unlikely, but just in case I do, nobody misses it because of ads. So I'm putting on some clips, and then I'll be back in just a couple minutes. BRB. Where? Oh. Oh, God. It's running after you. Just the way it was running was so funny. I'm sorry, but it was running so funny. That's like the main language that everybody should be able to speak. Not all of them are able to, but they should be able to. Oh. Oops. The label popped off. I was just trying to loosen it a bit so that I could get at the end.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That's still fine. It still fits these windows. These windows are great. I love them. And if you don't, then you're wrong. Swooping boobies. Yeah. There's a lot of fun to be had with the fact that there are birds that are called boobies and birds that are called tits. That is just the truth. Yeah, her mouth looks weird because she's being controlled by the arachni. That's why. I don't know. Coffee with Coke and Monster. Imagine. That's what that would feel like, I think. There's a Rapidash outbreak, so I am just gonna fly over that just to check, because I don't think that's a shiny I have yet. Rapidash outbreak ought to happen. What? Over here, I think? What? Excuse me, too? Did I just use up all my shiny? And we're back. Just 10 seconds of ads left. So good timing on my part. Imagine being good at timing. We'll see. I'm kind of just rather, well, you know, kind of set on getting the Sunkern hunt out of the way, to be honest. I think I will have a lot more peace of mind if I do get the Sunkern hunt out of the way. I do really wish they had outbreaks. I think it is interesting to watch the number go up. With this one, I'm 600 encounters away from odds. Woo, yay. Sometimes they do spawn quite quickly. It was like, yeah. I might get about 100 encounters per sandwich. It's not terrible. It's not wonderful. But not terrible. I don't know. If I do get bored of doing it this way, I might do eggs instead for this. Suppose we'll see at some point in the future. Oh god, Hoppip, stop it. What are you attacking? Oh, there was another Hoppip sneaking up on me. Ceruledge had my back there. Not the Hoppip. Go for the Sunkern. Thank you. Hello, New Era. Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, that was 100 encounters. Playing Mario Party Jamboree? Well, I hope you're having fun. That's good. I am murdering Sunkerns one by one. Which is quite fun. I don't really know if this is a more efficient method than eggs, though. I'm still deciding. Two new characters and you only know one? In what? In the Mario Party thing? I know nothing about Mario Party. I haven't played a Mario game since the NES. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. Don't know about this method yet. I'll need to make up my mind soon about this method, but I'm not sure about it. Gotta do what you gotta do, yeah. But if what I gotta do is eggs, then that's gonna have to be what I gotta do, you know? That kind of thing. I don't know. Eggs might be the thing that I gotta do, rather than doing it this way. I'm just trying to figure in my brain, how quickly do you get encounters from eggs? Because I think I can... Well, I don't know. I think this is faster than eggs, though. Because with eggs, in 30 minutes, I think I can hatch 2 boxes of eggs. But then I also have to take into account that the shiny rate with this method is 1 in 684, 683 or something. And with eggs, the shiny rate is 1 in 512. So maybe I need some time to think about it, to decide what I like better. Maybe I need to put a pause on the sun cone idea. And just have a think about whether I should be doing it this way or not. I don't know. I would also have liked to at least have gotten 1 shiny today, and I haven't. So I've made no progress toward my goal today, which is a bit sad. But 132 encounters in 1 sandwich isn't terrible. And yeah, the sandwich is gone now. No, I'm not even going to save because I don't need that. But I think I'm going to put a pause on the sun cone idea for now. I'll come back to it. Maybe toward the end of the Shiny Living Dex thing. This was just a, you know, a small... A small tester of a thing, maybe. We'll see. Is there something easy that I can hunt that I still need? Just so that I at least get a shiny today? That would be nice. Maybe I should do that. Because apparently Barboach was also not going to be easy. And there's always Grimer. Grimer's an easy hunt. I'm gonna go hunt a Grimer. So that I at least got 1 shiny today. I just wanna... I want to at least do something. I don't know. I'm a bit scattered all over the place today. It's just been one of those days. It happens though. It happens fairly frequently, to be honest. With some days are just not shiny hunting days, seemingly. Just one of those things. Maybe I can find a Grimer real quick. So I at least did something today, because I definitely feel like I didn't do anything today because I didn't get one of the shinies that I need. It happens. But it still feels bad. Grimer was an easy hunt though last time I tried. Because they can be isolated here. Yeah, it can be frustrating. But that is kind of just... It's something as a shiny hunter that one has to get used to. But you don't ever really quite get used to it. I don't know. It's not like I'm like down about it or anything really. It's more like I'm just kind of... I don't know, resigned to it. Maybe I should resign myself to doing eggs for the sun cone. I do feel like eggs are less of a schlep since I discovered that the internet was lying to me about level 3 egg power sandwiches. Because the internet said level 3 egg power sandwiches are not worth it, and you just shouldn't do them. When in fact, with a level 3 egg power sandwich, you get half as many, thank you. You get half again as many eggs as you would with a level 2. You also do the level 3 ones? Yeah. It's just one more reason for me to not believe anything I see on the internet ever. Don't save and get your herba back if no shiny. That's also an option, but I like to prepare... The thing is, if I'm streaming the egg hunting stuff, right, then it's really boring to just sit there collecting eggs. That's a big problem with Scarlet and Violet, is for streaming purposes, just sitting there collecting eggs is so boring to watch. So I like to prepare like 7 or so boxes of eggs beforehand and then stream just hatching them. Because that's not as boring to watch. If you're watching someone hatch eggs and could see them get a shiny. But yeah, I've got more than enough herba anyway. And they did figure out a level 3 egg power sandwich that only takes 1 herba instead of 2. I think maybe autocorrect messed up your message there, because I don't quite understand what you mean. Yes, I understood that you have 4050 herba part. I don't mean what you likely means. You prefer not to save and get it back if you don't need it. I see, I see. Was that autocorrect, or was that just a figure of speech that I have no idea about? Because that also happens. That has actually happened several times where someone uses a figure of speech that I've never heard and I think their autocorrect messed up. Should have looked at it and corrected it after. I mean, yes, proofreading is important. Most of the time I proofread before I hit send. Most of the time. Not gonna lie, I am a bit distraught that I haven't even found a shiny today. It's fairly rare that it happens, but I have been messing about with stuff. I spent an hour resetting and didn't find a good Barboach outbreak. That was probably my first mistake. I think I see a Grimer in the wall. Though I think if I go too close to that wall, everything will despawn. Does everything despawn if I go too close to the wall? No, actually. Okay. That would have been an easy respawning trick. Thought of that after the fact. Hi Llama, welcome back. You had to have a little break to touch grass, but you're back with food. Nice. Food is good. Food is yummy. Oh boy. You know, I feel like I've accomplished nothing today. Not a single shiny. It's incredibly sad. Not a one. I am despondent. Positively crestfallen. I appreciate that, Lytton, thank you. Thank you for the 122%. Well, it seems today is just one of those days. The ones that I do not like, but that happen sometimes. Simply because the RNG is deciding to be a dick. I think it's game-wide. I haven't gotten one today either. Yikes. Did they update the... They did a silent update on the game to remove shinies. That must be what happened. Excuse me. Oh, a bit thirsty. I suppose you can't have the good days without the bad. However much we could possibly wish that that was possible. Because yeah, even trying to go for an easy shiny, just so I could get something today, I'm still not getting any. Is that a green Grimer? No. This area does spawn a whole lot of Grimer. It's kind of sad that I have not seen a shiny yet. In fact, really unlikely, which just makes me even more despondent, to be honest. Good grief. Is there a shiny in the wall? No, but they do actually spawn in the wall, which is a bit yikes. Possibly problematic. Might mean that I've missed a shiny because it spawned in the wall. I've only got 13 minutes of this sandwich left. I do wonder what happened to the days of finding... I think my maximum was 12 shinies in one sandwich. What happened to those days? Wish I knew too. Honestly. Do 10 minutes of sandwich left. Are you joking? At this point, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, what is this? Some grand cosmic joke? I mean, probably, yeah. Maybe it's just because I'm not using an outbreak. Maybe I just need to always be using outbreaks. And doing the isolation method should not be a consideration. That's kind of what I'm feeling about it at this point. We go in here and despawn them all, and then go back? I don't know. This might be slightly faster. Actually. I just went like... spawn a bunch. No, they don't spawn too quickly. Yeah, no. I believe we can all agree that today has just been ridiculous. Eight minutes. I have 8 minutes to at least find one shiny today. And if I don't, I'm going to be very sad. I mean, I'm already very sad with today's absolute lack of shiny luck. The shiny luck today has just been an absolute bummer. Well, you know, there's always next time. At some point, the universe will have to make up for this, right? So that it can all balance. Switch to raids to catch a few extra exclusives for people who need them. That's very nice of you. Was that a shiny? Did I just see a shiny poking out from behind here? Can I check in the wall, please? No, I didn't see anything. There is no balance, only Zool. Well, Zool is being a dick in which case. Or my game is broken and it forgot to have a shiny chance. "5 minutes of sandwich left." I do not know. Thank you for the 36%. 36% of 0 is still 0. Gonna hop on Violet after 10 turns. Have fun. Because apparently I have 0 shiny luck today. Just none. Nothing at all. Excuse you. That wasn't a shiny, was it? A shiny spawned in the wall, that would be ridiculous. Why are they ganging up on me? If anything, doing this last sandwich has simply proven to me that my shiny luck is fucked today. And so, I suppose that's just one of those things. Maybe my shiny luck needs time to recharge. One and a half minutes of sandwich remaining. Whoops, meant to go there. And just check and see. There's 50 seconds of sandwich left. Yeah, no. Definitively, this day has been a failure for shinies. An unmitigated disaster when it comes to finding shinies. It does sometimes happen. It is part of the... It's part and parcel of being a shiny hunter, is that there will be days when you don't find shinies. But yeah, thank you so much, Ace Lace Alex, for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, no further sandwich is there. So I'm just gonna not waste the Herba Mystica. And yeah. It's just gonna be one of those. But hey. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. I just want to do the thing. I do already have the Outbreak event shinies. Yes, I do. Oh, the only one that I needed was Vulpix, the Alolan Vulpix, and I got that yesterday. We're still here, just napping. Well, I'm about to go because I have found 0 shinies today, and I am not going to torture myself any longer. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. It's fine. It's fine. My shiny luck needs time to recharge, so that's gonna do it from me for today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. I shall see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.
Day 33, 721. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good day. A couple highs for everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Sitting here, finishing up my major decks. Other one. Getting all the starters. The starters are all I need left, and that's all I'm doing. Then I'm gonna get my shiny metal letter, and then we'll go from there. Back to music. I'm gonna finish this box off, and then I'm gonna go put whatever I need to into wherever, send them off to Pokemon Home. Not keeping it at the starters, obviously, because I don't need to. I do want to take a check before we go over